Let the debate begin! Murder Prime. Nobody likes him, do they? Really? I'm not messing around here because I know I'm right. I want to start off by saying that I am a child of G1. So when I think about Optimus Prime, G1 Optimus Prime is my reference point. Although other Primes are available. Before we get into all the things that Murder Prime does wrong, I really think we need to list what Optimus Prime is and work out exactly what sort of person he is and what sort of character he is. So who is Optimus Prime? He's the ultimate good guy. As a child, he was someone I looked up to, who I aspired to. He's strong, he's loyal, he has values, he has morals, he has ethics. He's the ultimate protector of pretty much everything. He's basically someone you would like to be, or perhaps like to have as a leader if you were in a group. He is not someone who would actively allow a friend to urinate on another person, nor is he someone who would endure the faux gangster trappings of a colleague or workmate.
What's cracking, little bitches?
Can anyone say casual racism? So where did it all go wrong? Really, we need to look at the first film. Let me take you back to 2007. Yes, Michael Bay had his way and he turned an absolute icon into a money-making cash cow. It started right at the very beginning when they announced Optimus wasn't going to be a flat-nosed truck, and Michael Bay saying that they wanted him to be really large and get some good scale with him, and they couldn't do that with a flat-nosed truck. A fact he later disproved with the awesome evasion mode Optimus Prime. Revenge of the Fallen was where he really fell apart as a character though. And while I will admit that he does have some pretty awesome fight scenes, and you could construe that as him being a bit of a badass, he's basically a murdering badass. Oh, God, if that is not one of the worst lines in cinematic history. That film is also a complete character assassination on Optimus Prime. Yes, we do know that he's murdered tons of Decepticons in the past, referencing the 1986 movie, but he had good reason.
Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost.
At the end of Revenge of the Fallen, he'd won. He'd beaten the Fallen. That would have been enough for Optimus Prime. He values life far too much just to crush it for no particular reason. Optimus would never rip someone's f***ing face off. Just no need. There's just no need. So basically what started as urination encouragement and casual racism tolerance graduated in the space of one film to full-on murder. This is not who Optimus Prime is. This is not what Optimus Prime is about. In Dark of the Moon, we get a slightly different Optimus Prime. He's a bit of a girl. Sentinel Prime comes back and he's all like, "Hey, you're the leader, Sentinel Prime." He straight away hands over the leadership, even though he blatantly has the authority and the experience to deal with leading people on an alien planet. All the humans say, "Hey man, Autobots, we don't want you, naff off." And Optimus goes, "Alright then." No, that's fair enough, because that was lifted straight off Megatron's master plan. But then he comes back and just straight up murders everyone. Now, in terms of a movie sequence, you may find that acceptable, even possibly awesome. But Optimus Prime would not do this. He values life far too much just to wantonly slaughter, even if one of them is his greatest nemesis. You gotta remember, all Optimus Prime has ever really wanted is peace. So when Megatron flat out calls for a truce,
We need a truce.
the epitome of what Prime stands for, Murder Prime just basically lops his head off. Because he's all gangster like that. He'll be holding his gun sideways next. I blame Jazz.
What's cracking, little bitches?
And then we come on to Age of Extinction. And within about the first 30 minutes of the film, Optimus Prime, slow motion diving, out of a barn, giant f***-off shotgun, shoots a human point blank in the face. Absolutely evaporates him, disintegrates him to pieces. No, 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 no! This is not Optimus Prime. This is a Terminator. What else does Optimus Prime do in that film? Happily enslaves an ancient race of Dinobots. Check. Causes wanton destruction and smashes up more or less everything he comes across. Check. Kills Fraser. Check. And then murders the absolute out of Lockdown. This just isn't the role model that Optimus Prime should be. Peter Cullen said he based Optimus Prime on John Wayne. And that should still stand today. Prime should be an upstanding pillar of everything that is good and right in the world. He should be a role model for our children. He should be Optimus Prime. He should have morals. He should have values. He should have an ethical code that spurs him on to cherish all life. This is what Optimus Prime is. He is not a murdering face. If the idea for Murder Prime was to create someone with disdain for pretty much everyone and everything, a murderous appetite for faces, a truck mode, and a stupid flame job, then well done. You achieved your goal. You've somehow failed to completely grasp even the slightest shard of a concept of what Optimus Prime should be. And that, good people of the TFYTC, is why I don't like Murder Prime.
What's cracking, little bitches?